emerge stronger than before. I will do my part. My commitment to the American people is this. I will clean up the Wall Street mess, reform Washington, and focus the entire federal government on a pro-growth agenda that creates jobs. Creates jobs and gets this country back to work and back on track. That's what I promise. Times are tough for America. Times are tough for working families. Times are tough. They're paying the penalty for the greed and excess in Washington and the old boy network, a thing I have never been part of. Let me give you some straight talk about this election. In 36 days, your vote in the state of Ohio will determine the next president of this great country that we all love. I think the differences between Senator Obama and myself are pretty clear. A vote for me will guarantee immediate pro-growth action, tax cuts for America's hard-working families, strong support for small businesses, which are the backbone of our economy, and an end to pork barrel corrupting spending in Washington, D.C. I'll end it, my friends. The next time one of these bills comes across my desk as President of the United States, the first time one comes across, I'll veto it, I'll make them famous, and you'll know their names. I'll make them famous. You know who they are. Vote for Barack Obama will guarantee higher taxes, fewer jobs, and an even bigger federal government. These policies will deepen our recession. A vote for me will guarantee that the forces that have brought down our economy will be out of business. I'll end the corrupt practices on Wall Street and the backroom deals in Washington, D.C. I will hold those accountable for those responsible for the oversight and protection of consumers, taxpayers, and homeowners. A vote for Senator Obama will leave this country at risk during one of the most severe challenges to America's economy since the Great Depression. You see, when it comes to growing the economy and protecting you from the corruption of Wall Street and Washington, Senator Obama just doesn't get it. Americans have had enough of business as usual. Americans have had enough of the cozy relationship between politicians and power brokers. The status quo will end on November 4th with a vote for me and Sarah Palin. See, my friends, we've made the tough choices that make us unpopular in our own party. We've pushed for difficult reforms that leave special interests on the sidelines and give the little guy a seat at the table. We'll never forget who we work for. We work for you. So that's how we see this election. Country first or Obama first, and I have a feeling I know which side you're all on. When it comes to cutting taxes for seniors, for working families, for small businesses, my opponent didn't put the hard-working people of this country first. When it came time to support our troops fighting to protect our freedoms and way of life, my opponent said he'd never deprive them of the funds they needed to fight, then did just that. Senator Obama voted against funding the equipment our troops rely on as they fight to protect us. That's not putting the men and women of our military first. And by the way, Friday night, did you ever hear the word victory from Senator Obama? My friends, when we continue this surge under this great general, we will come home and our troops will come home with victory and honor, and not in defeat. Not in defeat. Comes time to reach across the aisle and work with members of both parties to get things done for the American people, my opponent can't name a single occasion in which he fought against his party's leadership to get something done for the country. That's not putting the interests of the country first. The country is looking for leadership, and the country is hungry for change. They want a leader who will stand up to entrenched special interests in Washington and on Wall Street. They deserve a president who knows when to put aside politics and act in the best interests of this nation. The choice is clear. You have my word. You have my word. I will always, as I have my entire life, put this country first. Thank you, and God bless you, and we need your vote. We need your vote.
Okay, there you have it.